Nothing like walking up to the campsite, actually to where I'm prospecting after a hard day work. Close to 5-mile hike. Mystery digger's already up there, so I gotta go. In the rush and the lack of planning on my part, a lot of things and busy work this work week. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I totally forgot to do a bunch of things that I should have done, like eat dinner tonight. Forgot to stop and get dinner. I got dropped off. I almost forgot to get batteries for my headlamp. My wife reminded me of those. Anyway, I'm coming up to Heaton Flats right now. Should be up to the spot in an hour and a half or so, 2 hours maybe. I'm not sure exactly what time it is right now, but if I was taking a guess, I'd probably be up there setting up probably close to 11:30-ish. Shouldn't be too bad though. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna get on up there. Well, I'm up here at my camp. Got up here probably about 11 o'clock. It's about 11:30 right now, going on 11:30 anyway. I'm fully set up now. Got my tent, my sleeping arrangements all taken care of. Turned on the TV for just a little bit while I relax. Gonna hit the bed pretty soon. So, just gonna sit here and relax for a minute and go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. And good morning, everyone. Got back up here last night, as you saw. Went to bed. I got about 6 hours of sleep. This is the dig now. Mystery digger started over on the other side of this rock. Did fairly well yesterday, so we're going to continue over here. We moved the shade tarp. That way we get shade, of course. Pretty redundant. Nice and hard packed still. Looks pretty good to me. Anyway, we're gonna get going, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, been really busy and totally just blanked on filming anything, so I might as well give you guys a quick update. We were digging this out. This is original concrete gold. This is concrete 3.0. This didn't pan out so well at all. Now this is petering out. But we moved back over onto this side. I think maybe next time we're gonna move just up here a bit. It's just the way it is, you know? It's not always, we don't always find gold. So, it's here though. Just gotta stick with it. This ground out here in the East Fork has been mined pretty heavily for a long time. Matter of fact, where I'm at right now used to be a mining company in this area that came through it and mined all this and hydrauliced it and did all that and whatnot. Their headquarters was actually just right down the way here. Anyway, I think I said it already, but I think this is sled 9. Anyway, we're gonna get back to it. Hopefully we find some gold, at least a nice little flake, something to keep us motivated. Anyway, and my shade tarp just blew away. Nice. All right, gotta go. Quick little message here. So we are prospecting at, we are pretty far upriver, and we don't see many people up this way. Today we've seen 2 small groups, and they both passed pretty much right in front of our dig. These water bottles weren't there before either one of these groups went by. So here's the message. You know, if you guys are going to be hiking up here, if anybody's going to hike up here, I'm not saying that my viewers do this, but I'm just saying as a general message that maybe somebody will see this that has done this. It weighs a lot less than when it was full. Pack in, pack it out. Simple as that. With that being said, me and the mystery digger opened up the hole a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, the gold has petered out. We've gotten some nice pickers through here and some decent gold, and it's just stopped. We're not really sure what we're gonna do. I think the mystery digger's going up to Alaska here pretty soon, so I think it'll be up to me. I might poke around up here. I think I actually said this before, earlier in the video. Anyway, I also kind of just want to keep going, just to see what's on the other side of this. I want to call it a wash, because this cut right here, it goes up and up and up, and it turns up river. So I know that's an old riverbed. Yeah, just can't make sense of this right now. This material is nice. It's just tricky with the gold. It's confusing us. The mystery digger actually got a nice flake yesterday from this spot, and then today we're just not seeing it. That's the truth about prospecting, you know? It's the search of it. You're looking for it. Once you find it, then you become mining. It becomes mining. You don't become, but it becomes mining. Until then, it's just a constant search, which is called prospecting. Can't win them all. It's still fun. I enjoy this. And I don't need a gym. Anyway, we're running a sled right now. We'll see if there's anything in it. Alright. No sooner that I got done, well, it was only 2 seconds to you guys, but that sled that I was saying that we were running, well, that's what came out of it. Nice piece of gold. We got some other ones down there in the corner. Got another little pile. My phone won't, there it goes. That's what I mean. Just when we thought, nope, it's not there, boom, there's a nice little piece. Alright, enough jaw jacking, I'm gonna get another sled together. Alright, so I had some people ask me about my setup. I'm gonna talk about that real quick. Seems to work pretty well for me in the mystery digger. So basically we have our sled run that goes up to the dig. We have a little retaining pond that'll slow the water and have the correct volume for the sluice box. Got a nice little waterfall, so we don't have to worry about it backing up right there at the mouth of the sluice box. But here's the key component to the setup is creating this wing basically in front of your sluice box to where it captures the water that's coming from upriver and it concentrates it. It blows out any of your tailings, so you don't have to worry about working your tailings throughout the day. So that wall right there is a lifesaver, and it saves a lot of energy. You don't have to mess with any of your tailings. I mean, obviously with the volume that we're running, this is starting to pile up, and eventually we might have to poke it a little bit to get it to move again. But this system works pretty well for us. Alright guys, that's today's cleanup. Actually a little bit more than what I thought was in there. We're still looking for that pay line. We know it's in there somewhere. We're gonna find it. Alright, we're gonna pack up and get out of here. This goes along with the plastic bottle comment I made earlier. These are trail markers that somebody placed along the trail. Now, these ones are spaced a little bit further apart, but back that way, all the way back up towards where I just came from, they were spaced out probably every 5 feet or so. Handful of them already. This is ridiculous. You know, if you're going to use trail markers, whatever, it's probably not the greatest idea, obviously, but if you're going to use them, then do the right thing and remove them on the way out. It's not that hard, especially whenever you're using this many of them. Anyway, almost a whole trash bag full of those trail markers. That's ridiculous. What's sad is I can almost guarantee by the spacing of these that the people that put them up walked by them and just didn't care. Like, come on. What's going on, everybody? As you can tell from this video, I didn't film a whole lot of what was going on. We're currently just pushing deeper into the bank. I actually totally forgot to film a bunch of stuff. Like I said, what we're actually doing in this endeavor is we're digging the trench. We're at the ending of an old channel, and we're just now starting to get into the old channel, and that's been our goal from pretty much day one as far as the dig and what we were doing. And it seems as we get more into that channel, the gold it's coarser, it's chunkier. I think that there might have been maybe some test holes in the area, but for the most part, the dig is it's all hard packed. We're committed to the area. We're going to keep going. There's plenty of other opportunities in that same exact stretch that we're going to be getting to, but for this time, we're just going to keep plowing into that trench, and like I said, we're just going to commit to it and see what's there. As far as the trash goes, you know, I know a lot of my viewers, most of you, if not all of you guys, are proponents to keeping it all clean. It just makes me angry that these people will just leave their junk around. You know, they have their dogs go up there and they pick up their poop and put it in a plastic bag and then put the plastic bag on the ground thinking that someone's going to pick it up. It's just ridiculous. Or, you know, like last night, you know, the people with the trail markers. Why didn't you guys pick it up? I mean, come on. Like I said, this isn't a statement to any of my viewers. It's simply a statement to anybody that might come across my channel and see this. Nobody in the wild is going to pick up after you. There's no cleaning crew that goes out there and cleans it for you. Somebody else, like myself or other viewers or another person that's not being paid, that's trying to enjoy the wild just like I am, just like you are, just like everybody else is. It's our job to keep the mountains and our wildlands and the outdoors clean. Nobody else is going to do it. It's up to you and me. We need to keep it clean. Thanks for coming along with this channel, Outdoors with Nick. If you like these videos, give me a subscribe. Give me a subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And then subscribe. The mystery digger is on his way to Alaska. So these next few videos, it'll pretty much just be me, which will give me more of an opportunity to get into more of our operations and what we do and all that, and it'll give me a little bit more focused time for the channel and for filming. I forgot the gold slinger. I forgot to eat dinner. I forgot a lot of things for this trip. Anyway, it was still a great trip. So until next time, I hope you guys all have light packs and heavy pans. Thanks for coming along.